I have a couple graphs here that, or images, I should say, not really graphs, that kind of outline this a little bit clearer, maybe. Just another way to see it. So in 6/8, we can have 6 eighth notes or 2 dotted quarter notes, right? Because each one of these is 3 eighth notes, right? In 6/4, also a compound meter, we would have 6 quarter notes, because 4 is at the bottom, so 6 quarter notes, or 2 dotted half notes, right? Because each one of these is going to equal 3 quarter notes. So this equals 6 quarter notes. 9/8, we would have 9 eighth notes or 3 dotted quarter notes. Hence, this would be called a triple meter because of that, and this would be called a duple meter because of that. This would also be called a duple meter, 6/4. 12/8, we have 12 eighth notes or 4 dotted quarter notes, right? So this would be called a quadruple meter. So quadruple meter because of that, triple meter because of that, duple meter because of that. Here's another graph or chart that lays this out kind of nicely. So in 6/8, beats per measure. Now what they're calling the beat is this big dotted quarter note, right? And then the division of the beat is the eighth note. So 6/4, 2 beats per measure. The beat here is dotted half note, and quarter notes are the division of the beat. 3 quarter notes are the division of the beat. 9/16, 3 dotted eighth notes is what gets the pulse, and then the division of the beat is 3 16th notes. 9/8, 3 dotted quarter notes and an eighth note, get 3 eighth notes is the division of the beat. 12/8, there's going to be 4 dotted quarter notes because there will be 12 of these. Because here's another way you can think about this. This 3 eighth notes times this 3 times 4 equals this top number, right? So 12 eighth notes. Same deal here. 12/4 would be 4 groups of 3 quarter notes or 4 dotted half notes, because each one of these equals 3 of those. So a couple different ways to look at it. Hopefully that helps it sink in a little bit more. Now in the next video, let's go back to our green sleeves example and see if we can pick that apart a little bit.